Hello ladies and gentlemen, Battleship 321 blasting at you with another video review. And today I will be doing Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class SKYQUAKE. And first off, I will be looking at his accessory because you see those in the background. Those are third party by SKS. They do a really good SKYQUAKE and Dreadwing guns. I have both of them. I have both sets. So I have one for SKYQUAKE and I have the one for Dreadwing. I don't have the Legacy Dreadwing. I will get the Dreadwing version of this character because I feel obligated to. So again, let's take a look at accessories first. This is the one he actually comes with. His little minigun. Very indicative of his Transformers Prime counterpart. But that one is so much better. Pretty much what he does is just this on a ball joint. Holds the gun here. Holds that here. I swear to God, people who actually make their Dreadwing hold their gun like this, I have to question if you know, like, these kind of weapons that are made to be fired from the hip or on a turret. Alright, this does come with a sword that just hooks into the bottom of this. Yeah, just a sword that hooks into the bottom of this. I don't know where that sword is. So, anyway. For this accessory, here's the SKS version of that same weapon. As you can see, a much better representation. And though he never used them, if he had them, comes with these little throwing star? These are like explosive throwing stars? Or bombs? I mean, okay. Dreadwing loved his explosive, so of course the one from Dreadwing does. Speaking of Dreadwing, here's a size comparison with his Transformers Prime counterpart. Yeah. Pretty beefy vehicle mode by comparison, but definitely a little better. Definitely taller, by maybe a half inch or so. Definitely manages the bottom kibble a lot better, because you know the jet that he's supposed to transform into from the show. It doesn't have this much bulk to it. This one, on the other hand, is based off of the what is it, the G2? I don't know. I remember I have the King Atlas version of the original mold, which I would like to say I would love to see a King Atlas repaint. I can see the white, the yellow, the blue, the red. And give him, like, I don't know, a rifle this time instead of like an underslung gun, because I don't think he has a gun per se. Because the original G2 had these big engine things on the sides, and that's what this one replicates, as well as the bits here that I believe there was something either on top of this that could open these up and it revealed light piping. So you would look, it would have a scope, right? And you would look through the back of the scope and it would show you what was down below. So it was technically like a bomb sight almost. This one doesn't do that, but that's fine, because this isn't King Atlas or that SKYQUAKE. It takes the one obviously from Prime, the character from Prime. Kind of gives it more, little bits of style here and there. But the overall shape is G2. There's no mistaking the G2 version, if you know the G2 version. It has these bits on the wings here. This big, aft section with this center bit. Yeah, you can probably tell that this is definitely based more off the G2 with the Prime name and aesthetic. No, wait. No, the G2 name came first. This is the most prominent use of the character so far. So, I mean, in terms of design, I'm not against it. I do like it. It's definitely a newer version of the character that we have compared to the last version of the mold or this particular character or his mold. Because remember, the SKYQUAKE toy from Prime was this, but with these colors, and didn't have that cool Decepticon logo on it. So anyway, doesn't really have much to it. It's just got these really cool landing gear, and it's got the one in the front. So you just go zoom. Anyway, enough fucking with this thing. Let's get this guy into robot mode, which is going to be interesting. Also, I don't have what's-his-face to plug into the top of this. But, yeah, let's get this guy into vehicle mode. Come on. Okay, that's going to not do that in a second. I'm going to get this untabbed. I'm essentially just going to be untabbing everything. Let's see, these tab in, the legs tab into the wings. Bring this down, bring this around, not like that. Forward, the foot forward. Bring this actually all the way around, turning it upwards. So this port here, or this peg here, goes into this port here. We're going to do that to both sides. Untab that, bring it up, tab it in, forward. Yeah, we're going to keep it orientated this way. Right. Bring, untab this entire back section. Bring this actually diagonal so we can move this around. Move these around. These are going to go, actually, these are going to actually go, yeah. So bring the arms forward. We're going to bring the, yeah, the big mess net right now. So bring the arms forward in front. So we have a little more space to work here. Spin these around. Okay, make sure the wings are the opposite direction. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's go. All right. Now let's see. Boop. Bring this here. Bring this here. Bring the nose cone down. I'm just gonna do a. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that. Hold on. Okay, so that was a little bit of automorphing. So you bring this down, that comes up. That's interesting. Huh. Gonna bring this down. No, what? Wait. Why aren't you, like... Okay, I guess you're not going down there, I guess. Okay. Gonna bring this down, I guess. Wait. Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something catastrophic, honestly. I honestly would not be surprised if I'm missing something completely catastrophic. I don't think so. So I feel like this landing gear is going to get in my way. This landing gear is getting in my way. I feel like I should move it somewhere. But I can't move it up into the body. Or I'm just going to have to just be stupid and just leave it like this. I can't just leave it like that. I have to bring it in somewhere. It has to go somewhere. Alright. Bring that forward so I can see what I'm doing. I'm messing this up somewhere. Now you go in that way, and you go up that way. Ah, no, that's not supposed to happen. Uh-oh. So I'm supposed to bring it in like this. Hold on, let me get this freaking thing back tabbed in. What the fuck? Come on, there we go. Okay. You know how I roll. We're leaving all of this in. We are leaving in the parts where I am discovering how the hell this thing works. This is not how this is supposed to go. But I know that does that thing. But this goes like that. Oh, I'm just being stupid. Okay. That makes more sense. Make sure you get these out of the way. There we go. That makes more sense. More or less. Go, bring that in. Bring this in this way. Bring that up. There we go. Okay, now just tabbing all the back stuff. Tab in, peg in, because there are a few pegs to fuck with there. Alright, now we're going to bring this down. And that is going to, yeah. So, all this shenanigans right here, it's going to tab into this that right there. Am I in the way? Yes, I am. Also, Kibble's in the way, so, So that kind of goes like that. And then, see, it doesn't secure it. It's not super secure in there. How it's supposed to go, I think. Bring this back and down. This doesn't tab in anywhere. It just free flies. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Take the hands out. And bring this little tab in. And you can bring this over there. So that's one arm. Get the other arm done. Don't fall. Okay. See? We're chugging along. We're chugging along. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's in his robot mode. If I can get him in his freaking... If we can get him to stand, that'd be good. Are you gonna stand for me, buddy? Huh? You stand for me, big guy? Come on. Come on. See, it doesn't have that much heel spur. There we go. There he goes. Now he's all set. Now, if you want to use his regular gun, you can equip it. Just turn this around. Gotta be like at a bit of an angle though. Bring his hand around. Plug it in, plug it in. And now he has it. Excuse you. Excuse you. Dost thou mind in not messing up today? And and have him wielding his bruh. Just freaking. I mean, that works too. Okay, come on. There we go. Yay! So if you want him holding the weapon that he came with. Granted, this weapon does look a little too small for him. But look how big and bulky he is. And he just has this little rotary pea shooter. But that is where SKS comes in to save the day. With this, which is much bigger. Do relatively the same thing. And that looks much better. Does it not? That's why sometimes I love third parties, sometimes. Sometimes. Come on, X-Transbots, I think you may need to work a little bit more on this mold to make sure it actually... He'll be in a video of his own. Good old Moreau. A.K.A. Road Scar. A.K.A. my appropriate OC. And you can put these little bomb things either on the sides of his wing. No, okay, not the sides of his wings. On the back of these wings here. Ah! Bro. There we go. And we have him all locked and loaded. Oh, crap. That's what, if I just have him just laying like that. Just so you can see his... Oh, God. Hit the camera. I mean, it's a very cool figure. I do like it. I do enjoy it. And now I feel obligated to get the SKYQUAKE version of this. The Prime SKYQUAKE. Which I most likely will. In all honesty. Because since I have SKYQUAKE, I might as well get the Dreadwing version. No, yes, I do have a Dreadwing. But it's just not the same. What about the legs? What about the arms? Get an old SKYQUAKE in his robot mode. Behind the camera. The thing is, how my camera works is that I can't actually stop it and then just transform my figure off screen. Just this issue that I run into where yes, I try to do it off screen, but then again, it just decides to not. I have to re-record the whole review again, and that's a hassle. Bring that in, bring this up, bring that head up, bring that down. trimmed, have that in, that down, bring that up, bring that down, bring that up, bring his head down. That's not where his head's going, bro. There we go. Bring that around, bring that around. Bring that around, bring that around. Sorry if you hear something in the background, guys. It's not very thick walls. There we go. Here he is with his twin SKYQUAKE. I mean, Dreadwing. God damn it. Again, it's not a bad mold. It definitely has its issues. Like, the shoulders on this one, they don't, like, the base, it doesn't tab in at all. That's good and bad. Good because it can hold the weapon. Bad because it tends to come loose at times. But anyway, let's take a look at his head sculpt, actually. We haven't actually looked at his overall appearance. Dreadwing, go away. Take a good look at his bodywork. It's not bad sculpting by any means. Pretty nice molding altogether. Even that crotch piece is molded too. Not bad. Very nice chest. Very indicative of the G2 figure. Or the G2 version of this particular character. Then let's take a look at that head sculpt. It's a really nice head sculpt, though. I'm not gonna harp on it, actually. It's very Transformers Prime. Not a whole lot from the G2. I think that's just the head crest. And speaking of G2, I'm fairly certain that a King Atlas repaint of this figure and a new head with, I don't know, a rifle, or maybe give him the same weapon as Dreadwing, just actually paint it. You know, like, hell, I'll even get another one of these and repaint this. I don't really have to do much repainting with this. If I get a second one, I'll probably just repaint the tip like gold or something. Or maybe hold on. Okay, I'll probably repaint this gold as well, and this bit gold. Wait, what is? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that this kind of folded in, but I don't want to try that. Anyway, that's technically all I got to say about this figure. It's nice. If you got the money, definitely go pick him up. Definitely the latest version we have of this character to date. Unless you want to go back and get the Transformers Prime version, which, again, it's not a bad mold either. But if you want something that's more Transformers Prime, go for the Prime version. But if you want something that's more up-to-date, more current, maybe a better accessory, or maybe even a whole general engineering, then go for this one. Transformation on this one is little... It has its issues, like trying to get things to fit where they go, and fitting the nose cone in. I feel like how it tabs in. I feel like how this tabs in. You see, like this right here. I don't think that's the best idea. It's not, or at least this isn't the most secure way to do it. It works. It works. But it causes me a little worry. So, yep, if you guys want a SKYQUAKE of your own, go check out either Big Bad Toy Store, TF Safari, Entertainment Earth. I've heard Entertainment Earth has quite a few options. TF Safari might have him. Big Bad Toy Store will have him. I believe Hasbro Pulse has him. And guess that is it on the places where I know you can get this figure. I got the upgrade kits over on eBay. Look in SKS upgrade kit, and you should be able to find this weapon. This works with quite a few figures, actually. Hold on a second. So I got Hound here. And because both SKYQUAKE's and Dreadwing's upgrade kit weapon are essentially the same thing, I want to test something. I got Hound here for being the test dummy for this. Okay, so it fits in that one. Oh my god! That is so cool. Oh, come on. There we go. Nah. We've given Hound a giant cannon of death. That's funny. Hound's gonna have a blast with that now. He's gonna wreak havoc and probably kill a motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Back with SKYQUAKE. Well, there we go. We got the zoom all normal. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this guy. Not a whole lot of articulation. You got ratchets in the shoulders, you got double elbow joint, you got wrist swivel, little bit. Got the swing here, you can move the shoulder pads around. Wings, I guess, you got knee bend. But like I said, doesn't really have much for heel spurs. He just has these thrusters for heel spurs. That's about it. But he works, I guess. You know? So anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this guy. So yeah, let you know where you can get this. Either Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, TF Safari, Hasbro Pulse probably has him. I do have Studio Series Primal on pre-order. The Rise of Tyranny 2-pack should be on its way. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't know what I'll review next. Put your thoughts in the comments below of who I should review next week. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Leave a like, comment, and share the video with your friends if you feel that this review has been very helpful. And I'll catch you guys next time. Wreck and roll.